Backyard breaks are no longer the biggest sports card group breakers. What happened to the golden boys of the industry, and why do they no longer break product like they used to? We will examine. Speaking of nerds, card nerds love to throw around the word comp. Go to any card show and you'll see guys looking at pictures of men closer than they look at females in their life. Several data websites have popped up during the COVID boom, but what if I told you many of the comps on Jeff Wilson's Market Movers are fake? The hobby positivity crowd may have to dry their eyes after this one. All that and more on this edition of Sports Card Radio.
You can call me a crybaby. You can say all this.
Okay, a couple quick stories before we talk about your hobby heroes, Jeff Wilson and Backyard Breaks. The good old boys in the hobby are circling the wagons for these new Tom Brady autographs in 2023 Bowman Draft Baseball. What if I told you Topps already tried this gimmick nearly 10 years ago with Topps 5-Star Baseball? That was to feature Brady in an Expos uniform. In classic Topps form, these 2014 cards are redemption cards that collectors are still waiting on. Hopefully these got signed in a recent signing session with Ruby and Brady.
Star stock.
Topps did correct the odds on this 2023 Messi card in the new MLS product. We talked about this card on our live stream. Originally, this card was supposed to be seeded at 1 in 9,000 packs. It turns out you can pull 1 in 97 packs. Yeah. Okay, the Backyard Bros are no longer the biggest sports card group breakers. They've hard pivoted into mainly breaking their own repacked products. We'll get into their comments on that in a minute. And frankly, there are other shows on Whatnot that generate more views than Backyard does. On Saturday night, there were at least 4 different sports card streams that had more viewers than Backyard. On Sunday, it was a similar story. Several more breakers had a larger audience, including Cardboard 47 that had strippers in the room in Vegas conveniently winning the biggest chasers of the night.
Boba Shack.
Backyard says they've hard pivoted off selling Panini and Topps products to give their customers a better value proposition. Here are their comments regarding the change in their business model.
5 months. I mean, we completely have changed the way we've done it. My outlook on the hobby has completely changed because it used to be big boy divisionals, either with a bunch of wax, NT, flawless, and Nebs. And now I just feel like the entry to the hobby is so much more easy with the lower prices. I mean, you could get a $250 team and walk away with $1,000. Like that never used to happen, ever.
Let's be real for a second. If it was still profitable for Backyard Breaks to sell Panini and Topps products, they would still be doing that. The hard pivot off being the biggest breakers to essentially repackaging single cards should be a warning shot to all breakers trying to make it big. The biggest breaker now is likely Leighton Sports Cards. He's so tied into the good old boy system that on his government PPP loan, the address used was the home of his sports card distributor, Peach State Sports. Good luck to all you new and current breakers out there. The waters seem rough.
When it comes to Ben Simmons, I am buying.
Moving on to Market Movers. This is Jeff Wilson's price guide. Quite frankly, it doesn't price cards very well. Sites like Card Ladder, Market Movers just essentially aggregate sales data from eBay, Golden, and many other auction websites. The data from eBay, though, needs to be filtered since eBay doesn't have a standardized way to list cards. So this creates huge problems for people like Jeff. His price guide is sort of a mess, and it throws off the values of many cards. Here are just a few examples. Market Movers will tell you that this base Desmond Ritter Prism rookie card is up 765% in the last 14 days, but that is because the data tool isn't filtering out this checkerboard parallel card. Here is a Sauce Gardner rookie from 2022 Mosaic that they say is up 1,900%. But it didn't filter out this 1999 sale of some random graded version. Here is a 2020 Topps Chrome Lewis Hamilton that Market Mover says is up 3,000% in the last 30 days, but that was because they erroneously counted a sale of a card for $15 that wasn't the same version. These errors impact every aspect of the website. Here are the top 5 price movements according to Market Movers over the last 30 days, and the Hamilton, the James Harden card, and the Jordan card are all affected by bad data. The Hamilton card we talked about. The James Harden card has a checklist that's incorrectly used as a data point, and the Michael Jordan card incorrectly lists a 2-card lot in the data. It impacts the deal section of the website. The 4th best deal is this Patrick Mahomes 2020 Mosaic PSA 10 card, but the data doesn't filter out the sale of this will to win version that isn't as valuable. So it makes it hard to utilize the data with any reliability.
James Harden's rookie cards look like an absolute steal right now.
It would be dangerous to use this site to comp cards without checking to make sure the data is indeed accurate. One of the people who has mentioned the data inaccuracies is Pancake Analytics, who makes content about the prices of sports cards. He has had trouble using comps from market movers because it's just not accurate data. I'll link to his website in the description if you would like to check it out. Bottom line, it's ambitious to try to price as many cards as market movers tries to do using the crappy data that eBay provides. eBay's data is junk. You have to filter it out too many ways because they let everybody create their own titles for sports cards. And let's not get into the rampant fraud and shill bidding that happens on that platform as well. I will let you know if Market Movers improves filtering that data with time.
And sprinkle on some self-care and wellness on top of that.
You can mark these comps down. Here are some mega bids I placed recently and actually paid for these cards. Here's a Kobe Bryant autograph I paid $1,800 for. Here is another one I bought for $1,300. Here is a Kyle Harrison autograph I bought for $41. Here is a Joe Montana autograph I got for $183. Seem to be adding something of Joe Montana almost every week. Bought a Steph Curry autograph for $872 and a Nolan Ryan baseball for $62. Put those comps in your pipe and smoke them. Check out the card show calendar in the video description for information on over 20 shows this weekend. Come check out our live stream on Thursday. We will see you then. And until next time.